Hi everyone. So before I tell you the bad news, let me tell you the good news first. If you are already in America on H1B, you are safe. If you are renewing your H1B, you are safe. If you are transferring your H1B, you are still safe. This new fee does not touch you, but if you are outside America waiting to come in on a new H1B, then today's news is very important for you. Hi everybody, my name is Neha Upadhyay and you all are watching Ecos Global. So what actually happened and what is the bad news for you? The US government announced a new fee for H1B visa. The exact amount is $103,000 per person. And this is not a renewal fee, this is not for transfers. This is only for brand new H1B petitions. People who are outside America and whose employers want to bring them in for the very first time. That is the specific group affected, and for Indians who make up 70% of all H1B holders, this is a very significant announcement. Now here is the good news, and I want to be very clear about this. If you are already inside America on H1B, this fee does not apply to you. You can breathe, your current H1B is not affected. If your employer is renewing your H1B, the fee does not still apply. If you are changing employers and transferring your H1B, the fee does not apply. A senior US administration official confirmed this directly. He said, this is a one-time fee. It only applies to new visa, not renewals, not current visa holders. So if you are already here, you are okay for now. Now here is the bad news. If you are currently in India or anywhere else and your employer is trying to file a brand new H1B petition for you, your employer now has to pay $103,000 before your petition even goes into the lottery. That is a massive amount, and many smaller companies may simply say that we cannot afford this and pull back from sponsoring Indian workers. Larger Indian IT companies like TCS, Infosys and Wipro, who bring hundreds of workers to America every year, are now facing a massive additional cost. The amount that could change how many Indians they bring over each year. Now here is the bigger picture. Indians are 70% of all H1B holders in America. Every year, thousands of Indian engineers, developers, doctors, researchers, they come to America on new H1B petitions. The company that sponsored them now face a bigger picture, a bigger bill per person. For a company sponsoring 100 Indians per year, that is $10 million in additional fee alone. And that is not a small number. And it will change how many Indian workers get sponsored going forward. Now let's talk about what India said and how India responded. See, the Ministry of External Affairs said the fee could have humanitarian consequences and could cause disruptions for Indian families. MEA said it hopes the US will address these concerns. The Indian Embassy in Washington set up an emergency helpline for Indians who need help. NASSCOM called the fee deeply concerning and said it will make it much harder for Indian companies to bring talent to America. Now here is something worth watching. A federal court had already struck down a previous $100,000 H1B fee as unlawful in June 2026. DHS appealed and now they have come back with this slightly higher fee through a new rule. Immigration lawyers are already preparing to challenge this in court too, so the fee may not survive legal scrutiny. Things could still change, but right now, the announcement is made and companies are already reacting. So if you are already in America on H1B, relax. This fee does not apply to you right now. So focus on keeping your status clean and your documents up to date. But if you are outside America and waiting for a new H1B, talk to your employer and talk to your immigration attorney today. Find out if your company is willing to pay this fee or if they are reconsidering your sponsorship. Also, start exploring alternative pathways. O1 visa, EB1A, NIW, these are strong options that do not go through the annual lottery and you are not affected by this fee. If you qualify, start building your profile now. So that's all in this video. See you in the next one. Till then, this is me Neha Upadhyay signing off.